Mark, you've spoken about the potential of AI and transhumanism, but have you considered the existential risks? What if these technologies fall into the wrong hands or lead to unintended consequences? How do we safeguard against these scenarios?
George, I'm glad you're worried about the existential risks. These are not just sci-fi fantasies, but real threats that we have to face. At Facebook, we don't run away from these tough issues. We've set up an AI ethics committee to make sure that our research and development doesn't go against our values and principles. We're also talking to external experts and joining global forums to learn from others and share our views. But protecting against misuse is not something we can do by ourselves. We need a mix of technical safeguards, ethical guidelines, and regulatory oversight. We also need international cooperation to stop a crazy arms race. It's a huge challenge, but I'm confident that we can beat it with the right attitude and vision. Let's look at the evidence. Studies have shown that social media can foster community engagement, political participation, and access to information. AI is already improving healthcare diagnostics, predicting climate patterns, and personalizing education. Transhumanist technologies like gene editing and neural interfaces could cure diseases and enhance our cognitive abilities. Yes, there are risks and challenges, but these are not insurmountable. With the right policies, ethical frameworks, and public engagement, we can navigate these challenges and harness the full potential of these technologies.
Sure, let's not overlook the advantages, but I reckon we need to look at the big picture. Take, for instance, the swarm of studies warning us about the pitfalls of social media. Our kids, right? They're battling increasing levels of anxiety and depression. They're caught in this whirlwind of insecurity and distress, fueled by an always-on culture of comparison. And don't get me started on the political abyss deepening every darn election cycle. Remember 2020? Yeah, that tumultuous US presidential race, its discourse turned up to 11 by social media's echo chambers. Then there's the real-world mess born from the belly of digital misinformation. Pizzagate, the 5G COVID-19 conspiracy, and so on. Moving on to AI and transhumanism, we hit a maze of ethical dilemmas like our privacy. Think Cambridge Analytica, a wake-up call showing how our digital selves can be manipulated, or facial recognition technology. How do we balance safety with surveillance, huh? And as we link our brains with computers, are we enhancing ourselves or risking what makes us human? Finally, as we chart the future, let's not forget our past. Breakthroughs, the internet, smartphones, COVID-19 vaccines, they were all in the hands of the privileged first. So it's crucial we make sure these innovations don't end up widening the divide or eroding our freedoms. It's our future after all.